Ladies and gentlemen, please silence your cell phones and remain clear of the doors. Hope everyone's having a great night. I know I am. Just getting done with some Transport Tycoon. No worries. This is Captain's Hour, premiering every night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead and send me those song requests. You know what to do. A YouTube link, please. Decent music. In the meantime, enjoy our intro. This is Tour de Force by Dizzy Gillespie. So grateful for everyone that's joining us this evening on another episode of Captain's Hour. For everyone that was supposed to come yesterday, sorry, I was away having a small birthday celebration with my ex, which we'll get more on that at story time. We're just starting. If any of you are in the servers, you can have anyone in that server that you're in join Captain's Hour just by posting a little shout out if you like. We'll get some more people exposed to the greatness of the show. The first song that we heard was Tour de Force by Dizzy Gillespie. Going straight into the song requests, this first one of the night comes from Laszlo. Summoning the music from Game of Thrones, which has just ended in the last few days. I'm sure we'll have some stories about what we thought about that ending. From Game of Thrones Season 8, this is the Iron Throne theme by Ramin Djawadi. Thanks to Laszlo for that first song request from Game of Thrones Season 8, the Iron Throne theme from Ramin Djawadi. Up next, a song request by Morfik. This is the closing song to Tabaluga.
The last one of your kind, and soon as strong as dragons are. You've got a lot to learn, don't mind, and one day you will be a star. Someone's afraid of you. That's Arctos, he rules the ice world. He knows, Tabaluga, you'll be strong. Someday he could be dead and gone. Be dead and gone.
Just a quick little theme, once again, a request by Morfict. Sorry, not Morfict, it's just Morfic. It was a closing song to Tabaluga. Up next, a song request by A to Z. Now, this one's pretty cool. I do like this one. This is Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio.
The situation they got me facing, I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banker, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the the kitchen, but I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. Been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
Very nice song request by A to Z 113. This was Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio. Up next, a song request by You're the Chuck. This is Save Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry.
Gone and close the curtains, 'cause all we need is candlelight. You and me, and a bottle of wine, and I'll hold you tonight. Well, we know I'm going away, and how I wish it was so. So take this wine and drink with me. Let's delay our misery. Save tonight, fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight, fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a log on the fire, and it burns like me for you. Tomorrow comes with one desire, to take me away from the truth. It ain't easy to say goodbye, darling, please don't stop to cry. 'Cause girl, you know I've got to go. Oh, and Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow comes to take me away. I wish that I could stay. Girl, you know I've got to go. Oh, Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come
Thanks for the song request, Mr. Chuck. This was Save Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry. In the last few minutes before story time, we're just going to have a quick tune to get us there. This is... Actually, I haven't heard this one in a while myself. This is the theme to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The theme to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's about halfway past the hour, which means it is time for story time. So in the last couple of days, what has happened? Well, I can tell you at least at work a lot has happened. Yesterday, a man came in, and I don't know why, but as soon as he approached me saying he wanted to look at cars, I said, sure. And I was like, what's your name? And he said, my name is Burp. Actually, I have the I have a voice model. What am I doing? Yeah, so I asked for a name. He's like, yep, my name is. I was like, okay, Mr. I can go ahead and look up your name in the system right there. No problem. So I looked it up. My coworker goes, oh, I see you've been to Aventura. I see you've been to Boca. I see you've been to Coral Gables. And he's like, are you stalking me? It's kind of weird. And she's like, yeah. We are stalking you. Why are you visiting all these showrooms? He's like, well, yeah, I just want to take a look at a car, so I'm going to talk to this gentleman right here. So I said, okay, how can I help you, big boy? And he's like, first of all, don't call me big boy. Second, I want to look at a Model 3. I was like, okay, we can do that. Follow me right here. So I had him follow me over to his seat, looked at some Model 3s. Ooh, sorry, bucko. We don't have any Model 3s. So you're just going to have to wait for your custom order. He's like, well, I don't want to fucking wait for my custom order. I want my car now. I was like, well, excuse me, sir. Like I said, we don't have any car, so you have to wait, You have to wait for your car to be built at the factory. And he's like, well, fine, what Model S's do you have? And I was like, well, I have a whole sheet of them, actually, that we have on site. So we started looking them up. And we started looking them up and 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 up. And we got through like 5-6 cars up and down, got the GPS location out of them. I got the MSRP, I got all the features and all that. And I had like, at that point, we had a few from our inventory brochure and then like 5 from our checklist. So we had 8 cars on tab. So I was like, I mean, honestly, sir, it's going to just be more of the same. So can we just take a look at the cars that I have shown you? And he's like, no, I want to keep going. He made me look up half this goddamn list of cars. It took an hour. This man has been to 4 different showrooms. We've all told him the same goddamn thing. And he's making me sit there with him for an hour. It's 3:00 in the afternoon. I haven't even eaten lunch yet because this man won't let me go. And I said, sir, I've already shown you pretty much everything we have. The options that I have shown you are just repetitive. It's the same thing. Okay? I need to go to lunch. I'm sorry. Boca will be in contact with you because they're the ones who sold you your car. And he said, well, you guys don't get commission then, do you? He's like, well, no, we don't get commission, but they are responsible for handling your case. Ergo, they will be the ones reaching out to you to continue working on your order. So I'm going to go now. And this lasted for an hour. My coworkers, after he left, said that is the meanest man on the planet. If we could blacklist him, we should. Because he just wastes everyone's time. He goes and test drives at each different place. He wastes their time. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So hopefully I'll never have to see him again. So that was yesterday. And then had an amazing half of my pub sub because public subs are on sale. By the way, Vega, I know you're here listening. They chicken tender pub subs tomorrow is the last day to get one for $6.99 before they go off of sale. So make sure you get yourself a pub sub, sir, and anyone else that lives in the southeast anyway. So that was yesterday, and then before Captain's Hour, I texted my ex and I was like, "Hey, I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow to celebrate your birthday, so you want to do something tonight?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." I was like, "Great, I'll bring some cookies. We'll just do whatever, and we'll have a good time for like an hour." So baked cookies. We looked at cool houses on the internet. That was cool. So that was last night. That's why Captain's Hour wasn't a thing yesterday. Now today, stories for today. I did mostly nothing at work. I fell in love with this Bentley. That, of course, is super exclusive. Lol. It's called the Mulsanne. Bentley Mulsanne. Oof. Yum, 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 yum. Good car. Good car. Nice, nice. Wow. So, yep. Fell in love with that one. And then, as I was doing nothing, this woman comes in, and long story short, she's a fucking idiot. She was mean. Well, she wasn't an idiot. She was just mean, and she just wasn't understanding the way Tesla does things. And I was like, oh, ma'am, the reason you don't have access is because your husband ordered the car, and the car is under his account. So just because you created an account doesn't mean that you just get access to the car. Your husband has to request that you get access. She's like, but I'm a co-owner. I don't understand why is this so difficult? I've been using a key card and I just want to use the app. And I was like, well, ma'am, like I said, when you ordered the car, you used one email address, and that email address is what is registered to the car. So you can request access through your own account, or you can just have your husband give you his password and then use it on your phone, and then boom, bada bing, bada bam, EC. And so that's what we did. And she left happy, but she was extremely condescending. Someone came to her and asked her if we can move her car, and then she looked him up and down, gave him a face, scoffed at him, and then handed him the key card. Bro, you have a Model 3, okay? Let me put something in perspective here. You don't have a $500,000 car, okay? You don't get to be a snob like that. You have a $40,000 car, an everyday person car. You don't get to even if you did have a $500,000 car, you don't get to just be a jackhat like that. That's ridiculous, you know? You don't need to scoff at people. You don't need to be, this is ridiculous. This is so difficult. This is completely unprofessional. Man, get the fuck out of here. All right? It's simple. Just listen to what I'm telling you. Just relax. Anyway, so that's pretty much what I did today. My coworkers were like, you need to tell that woman she needs to stop being so rude because you're not going to help her anymore. I'm like, no, I'm just going to help her with a smile, give her a completely wonderful service, and she'll leave feeling great. And she did leave feeling great. I congratulated her on being a grandmother. She's going to what is it, St. Petersburg today, and wished her off, wished her well, and goodbye. So that was pretty much my day. And the only other thing that's happened is I got a really quick at work like 5 hours ago maybe, and my head got dizzy, and it hasn't stopped being dizzy, and I feel not great. So that's life. But anyway, that's my life. What's going on with you guys? Everyone having a good day? Bill, what's going on with you? Vega, did you eat pub subs? Collins, did you work today? A2? I don't know. You seem fine. Anyway, go to the Captain's Hour chat, type your story. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to do so. All right, to the storyboards. First one from Joe. He downloaded over 2,000 rare doo-wop songs from YouTube so that the videos don't disappear like Music Prof 78's channel did. Have a few more doo-wop channels to download, then get the names in a certain format, and then store them all in a Google Drive. He lost a lot of rare stuff when they copyrighted that dude's channel. He had it's from the 30s to the 80s. Yeah, true. Sucks, but good for you for downloading them. That's good. Preserve what you can while you can. Laszlo says, not really a story as such, just wanted to say thanks to everyone from the TT family for the support while he's been AFK after an incident at work involving his stream. He'll be back soon, but in the meantime, he's taking R&R with family abroad. And if anyone is flying or from Atlanta in a week this Friday, hit him up for a beer possibly. Very cool. Well, I don't live in Atlanta. I do live a good 1,000 miles away from there, but yeah, have fun at Delta International Airport. Hope you have a good time. Velocity Rocket shares that some kid and him were necking each other and he punched the fuck out of him and he got detention, but it felt great. Oh my god. Stupid kids. Thanks for the story. Rivi shares, concerning how the value, profit of culture, all those big things. Yep. That's capitalist America. Dab. Charles shares that he successfully picked his grandparents up yesterday, which was always good. Probably won't be coming on Captain's Hour until Sunday because he's going axe throwing on Thursday and to a Billy Joel concert on Friday and something else tomorrow. He has work on Saturday, hence why he can't be coming until Saturday. Great point, actually, Mr. Charles. By the way, hope you have a good time with all that. But I do have an announcement for everyone else here. I will be out of town after Thursday through the weekend. So last Captain's Hour this week is going to be on Thursday night, if I get home in time from soccer. I'll be going to Orlando, Florida, from Friday until Monday early afternoon. So yeah. I think that's all the stories we got, huh? It's a pretty good story time. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate it. And the next song request we're going to be hearing from tonight comes from Mr. Joe. This is You Oughta See Grandma Rock by Skeets McDonald.
Well, I said Granny, old and thin, ain't had a kiss since I don't know when. She grabbed a stranger passing by, said, let's go, Daddy, before I die. You ought to see Grandma Rock. You ought to see Grandma Rock. She got everybody jumping in our block. You ought to see Grandma Rock. Well, you ought to see Grandma Rock. You ought to see Grandma Rock. She got everybody jumping in our block. You ought to see Grandma Rock. Well, she grabbed Grandpa from his rocking chair, said, let's go, Daddy, don't be a square. He hit the floor, let out a moan. About 3 shakes, he was gone. You ought to see Grandma Rock. You ought to see Grandma Rock. She got everybody jumping in our block. You ought to see Grandma Rock. Well, you ought to see Grandma Rock. You ought to see Grandma Rock. She got everybody grandpa, he's wearing a frown. He can't keep up and she won't slow down. He can't find the bottom strong enough to satisfy her when she struts her step. Well, you ought to see Grandma rock. You ought to see Grandma rock. She got everybody jumping in off the lot. You ought to see Grandma rock. Rock, rock, grandmother rockin', yeah. Rock, rock, grandmother rockin', yeah. Rock, rock, grandmother rockin', yeah. Rock, rock, grandmother rockin', yeah.
Okay, I think it's enough of Grandma rocking. But thanks in the meantime, anyway, Joe, for that request. That was "You Oughta See Grandma Rock" by Skeets McDonald. We're out of song requests for the night, so if you got something that you want to listen to, don't be afraid to shoot me a DM if you have not already sent me a song request. I already got one from someone, so thanks for submitting that. In the meantime, we're going to be looking and listening to this next song, which is "Me and You" by Hone.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. All right, let's see how we'll
You came into my life with no warning, like a flash of light. And I was doing fine, but as you came in, I watched my future rewrite. I'm not ready, I'm not prepared. I was so steady on my feet, but now I'm up in the air. Yeah, it's just you and me, with the world beneath our feet. We can see from miles up here. We can go all up here. It's just me and you, and we're taking in the view. We can spend the rest of our days way up here. Just me and you. See, I like you a lot. You make me buzz like an astronaut. These feels I can't shake off. I'm in your orbit, and I will never drop. I'm so ready to take me as I am. You're worth every penny. Yeah, I'll pay all I can. Yeah. It's just you and me, with the world beneath our feet. We can see from miles up here. We can go all up here. It's just me and you, and we're taking in the view. We can spend the rest of our days way up here. Just me and you. I'm not ready, no, I am not prepared. I was so steady on my feet, but now I'm up in the air. It's just you and me, with the world beneath our feet. We can see from miles up here. We can go all up here. It's just me and you, and we're taking in the view. We can spend the rest of our days way up here. Just me and you.
Me and You by Hone. Really cool song. Actually, this is one of the things that we play in the showroom at Tesla. So I hear this occasionally, which is kind of nice. All right, bot, don't go away. I'm going to use you in just a second, boy. This next request coming from Luna, saving the day with lo-fi. I don't think the song has, at least in the description of it, who the maker is, but I do know that it's lo-fi. So here is Rain. A great song request by Luna. This was Rain, a sort of lo-fi type of beat. Since we're in the lo-fi mood, I figured we might as well just listen to one more. Why not? This is, well, I'm not really sure. I think this is, all right, I'll give you an option. Okay. This is either Remedy by Weirdo or it's Weirdo by Remedy. I'm going to say it's Weird. Yeah, no, I'm going to say it's Remedy by Weirdo. Let's take a listen. Hope you all enjoyed that last lo-fi song. That was Remedy by Weirdo. Our last song of the evening, of course, of John Williams' composition. Here is the Indiana Jones theme song. John Williams really just, the man in charge of Hollywood music, essentially. The Indiana Jones theme, holy wow, good stuff. We're all veterans here. We all know what the deal is, except for Pod G. So thanks for coming, dude, and listen to the last little bit of the show. If you want to listen to the show again, you can give yourself the Captain's Hour listener role by going to the Arcade Lounge section of the Discord. Go ahead and type in there !listener, and you'll get the Captain's Hour role assigned to you. That signs you up for daily pings of the show about 30 minutes beforehand, so you know when it's happening and when it isn't. And if you like the music that we played for you, you can go to the music text channel and find all the music that I have streamed for you there. That's all I have for you tonight, guys. Thanks so much for coming. Hopefully you enjoy the music, and we'll see you next time.